Din, din, din. WSDN.
And welcome to another episode of WSDN TV. We're here today with Chris Tittle of the Sustainable Economies Law Center to talk about how worker self-directed nonprofits distribute and assign roles and responsibilities. Chris, tell us about that.
Right, well, you could think of an organization like a deck of cards, with each one of these cards representing a role, something that needs to be done within the organization. For example, insurance management, or Worker Co-op Academy program coordinator, or grants research. I haven't counted, but we've identified something like 200 roles that are distributed amongst our 12 staff.
And so how do you decide who does what?
Well, let's say that we hired you to do this set of roles.
Okay, let's see. Teaching workshops about food enterprise. That sounds like fun. Providing legal representation to agricultural land trusts. I don't know if I'm ready to handle all this on my own.
Well, every one of these roles is actually part of a larger team that you're both accountable to and working alongside. So the goal is obviously to have the support and the training to provide everyone to, fulfill those roles.
Okay. Oh, I guess I'm kind of relieved. Thank you.
I got you back.
All right. What else? Let's see. Administering the contact management database. Wait a minute. This one's the old maid.
Yes, the old maid. That represents a task that needs to get done, but which not everyone really likes to do. I've got a couple old maids in my hand too, but you never know. There might be someone within the organization that actually doesn't mind doing contact management, or just has some spare time and are willing to take it on. So, someone could always just bring a proposal to take that role off your hands.
Yes! Thank you.
Yeah. So that's basically how it works. At Sustainable Economies Law Center, we have about 24 different working groups or committees, and staff within all of those circles meet regularly to assess their work, reallocate roles as needed. It really helps us maximize the best use of our resources as an organization. It also helps to maximize the potential of each individual staff, because we really encourage staff to grow and to learn, and as their interests change, they can shift roles within the organization. It also helps the organization stay more resilient, because let's say the person doing the contact management leaves, there's probably someone else in the organization that's already done it or that is willing to do it again. So it helps us distribute knowledge within the organization. It also kind of helps us avoid awkward interpersonal tensions, because let's say someone's not really doing well within a role, you don't have to fire them. We just, propose that role get shifted to someone else. And lastly, I think it also helps us avoid hierarchies, because, sometimes people's egos get attached to certain roles. And if we build in, periodic shifting of those roles, then people don't get their egos attached to certain things.
This is so interesting! Somebody should really organize a series of webinars about the inner workings of worker self-directed nonprofits.
Not a bad idea. Worker self-directed nonprofit webinar. You could have that role.
I'd accept. Well, thank you so much, Chris Tittle, for telling us all about how roles are assigned in a worker self-directed nonprofit.
You're welcome.